Everyone, Amy Conley here with United Way of Door County. It is Monday, April 7th. Let's see. On Saturday, I think we posted the video explaining Thriving in Door County featuring Carrie Anthony. So we are super excited about that program. If you've not seen that video, because it got posted over the weekend, just scroll back a few posts on our page and you'll be able to see that. Those of you watching on YouTube, it is also on YouTube, so you'll see it there. This Wednesday, April 9th, is the Golden Heart Celebration. Super excited about that. We've got lots of great nominees. Everything is coming together really well for the plans. So if you are not joining us that evening, we will have posts up on Thursday and Friday, showing you who all those honorees were again as a reminder, and then the I hate to use the winner, the top vote getter in each category. So everyone who is nominated really is a winner, but we have done that honoree within each category. So we've got that coming up on Wednesday. We had a happy painting event this last Saturday, so that is a fundraiser for that Thriving in Door County program. So thank you to everyone who came for that. We'll be getting photos up about that in the near future. Let's see, Jeep Run. So Jeep Run is May 10th. That is to benefit Stride, our school mental health collaborative. That does not mean we're not going to have our Jeep Run in fall during our annual campaign, just something to help out Stride. And Stride is best known as our school mental health collaborative, but as some of you may have seen in a news story earlier this or late last week, there's a lot more to Stride than that school-based mental health piece. So if you go to the Stride Creative website, you'll see resources for adults. You'll see resources for anyone in our community, completely free of charge. Also, if you go to the Credible Minds website, that is a partnership with the Door County Health Department and Door County Medical Center to bring that tool to community residents. So that is up there as well. So we've gotten a few questions about mental health resources lately. We've also gotten just questions and concerns about food insecurity in the community. So as a reminder, there's the Food Pantry Coalition. That website is feeddoorcounty.org, and that's where then you can find information on the different food pantries. So if you are in need of food, there are 9 food pantries from Maplewood to Washington Island. They have different hours, different days of the week. So the best, if you are watching this, you have access to the internet and are able to go to feeddoorcounty.org. For those of you wanting to support our food pantries, that again, you can find that list. You can drop food off at those food pantries. Otherwise, if you are inclined to donate money instead of food, money can go to either or any of those pantries. Otherwise, you can make a donation to the Food Pantry Coalition, meaning all 9 of the pantries have access to that money. They meet on a regular basis to determine how to spend those dollars. So that is their money. So all you have to do for that is write a check to either United Way or Door County Community Foundation, put food pantry in the memo, and those funds will go directly to the food pantry. Neither of our organizations take any handling processing fees out of that. So how that works is then when the pantries need something, they purchase it or we purchase it for them, and then those dollars come out of that fund for the Food Pantry Coalition to pay for those. So that's a little bit on how that works. So those are the 2 things we've gotten questions about in the last few weeks here. As always, please reach out anytime Amy, AMY, at UnitedWayDC.com, and we can answer any questions that you have, schedule a time to meet with you, or just check out our website. I know it's got a lot on it. We are coming up with a new web design to try to make that a little easier for folks to navigate, but it is full of very good information. So check that out as well if you need information. As always, thank you for all you do for the community, and thank you for supporting United Way. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.